entrepreneurs that want to create things on Mars, whether that is a propellant. Well, I think we'll have to do the propellant depot, but whether it's like iron ore refining or a pizza joint or a bar, there'll be an opportunity to do all the things that we like on Earth on Mars. Like a Mars bar would be, yeah. Great. So I think probably a rough order of magnitude guess for what you need, how many people do you need for a self-sustaining city is about 1 million, and several million tons of cargo. So, yeah, which we can do, and we can do this in 20 years. But like I said, in order for it to be self-sustaining, you actually need the entire base of industry. You can't be missing any element. So that's really what's going to take a while is, do you have everything you need to survive on Mars? At that point, the future of consciousness is assured. So if you do 10 launches a day at 200 tons per launch, 1.5 million tons to LEO per opportunity, you net that out to 250,000 tons to Mars per opportunity. So that means you can get to 1 million tons in about 8 years, since the opportunities are 2 years apart. So I think this is pretty doable, and I'm like, we're actually going to do this. We are actually going to do it, which is insane to think. So millions of tons to Mars. Yeah. Wild. And we're going to build a lot of vehicles. So, yeah, several thousand vehicles per year is what we'll need. Which really quite doable, actually. It sounds like a lot, but it's very doable. Yeah, if you compare it to sort of car production, it's a small number. Of course, this is much bigger than a car, but even if you look at the total tonnage, it's still very doable to build several thousand vehicles a year. So that's what we need to do, and we're going to do it. And then long term, we'll probably have some offshore launch sites. You can just imagine all of these starships waiting in orbit for the planets to align, and then this gigantic starfleet taking off from Mars. All right, so we're actually going to do this. And when you think about where this started out, this was literally just a sandbar where we're standing right now. And now look at what we've done here. And we've gotten 3 flights off of Starship, and we've got a fourth one coming up. And we're building a gigantic factory that will be able to output a massive number of ships. So it's surreal, but it's real. So we're actually going to do this. We're going to take humanity to Mars. And I'm confident you can do it. So